morning, good afternoon, evening, depending on the part of the world that you are at. I am Tayamika Matao, country representative for Tanzania, Grand Africa Initiative. And I am here today with my fellow leaders. We have Edmund and we have Val, and would like to talk to you today about the upcoming GAIN Youth Summit. So it's a very interesting time for us at GAIN. We are looking forward to host a youth summit from the 29th to the 30th of this month. We're just 2 days left and we're excited. So I'll be calling out my fellow leaders to tell us what is it exactly that we should be expecting out of this summit. So maybe Val, what is the theme for the summit this year? If you can tell us what the theme is about and why that exactly.
Thank you very much, Tamika. Hello, everyone. My name is Valu Kafo. and the Outreach and Partnership Lead at Grand Africa Initiative. It's very interesting, that this summit is coming at this point in time. I can remember 365 days ago where we had the first edition of this summit. Yeah, it was very interesting. It was exciting, and we decided to, come back again because of popular demand, and lots of young people were so enthusiastic about last year's summit. Some of them were really, really interesting. Interested in having the second edition, and so we couldn't have held back the ideas of coming right back again. So this year promises to be interesting, and I love the theme. I love the theme. The theme says the Africa we want, nexus between youth, peace, and entrepreneurship. And if you look at the theme, it's really centered on young people. The Africa we want. I know who and who will give us the Africa we want, if not the young generation, if not the youths. So this is very interesting for any young person listening out there. We want a situation whereby the potentials of Africa will be realized. Africa is undoubtedly one of the blessed continents in the world, but for some time, for so many years, we have not lived up to these potentials. Okay, so it's time to take back Africa. It's time to build Africa, to that continent we all can be really proud of. So that is why the summit is coming, so that we'll be able to engage policymakers and global leaders from multinational organizations, from industry, from the private and public organizations, from civil society organizations, question them, interact with them, converse with them, ask questions as to how we can build the Africa of a dream. And then, of course, we'll talk about peace, and then we'll talk about entrepreneurship. And peace in the sense that nothing will work in an atmosphere of chaos. Nothing will work in an atmosphere of insecurity. Nothing will work in an atmosphere of rioting and upheaval. Okay, so peace is very vital. If every one of us will be able to go out to work, work on our businesses, go to school, do whatever we want to do, then we have to be able to live in an atmosphere of peace that, just like Abraham Maslow said in his theory of human motivation, that after you've, gotten your food, your shelter, the next thing to do is safety needs. So that is very important. And then, of course, entrepreneurship, we know that that is like the salvation and the redemption of Africa and even the world. If we want to choke unemployment, then we have to embrace entrepreneurship. So in this summit, we're going to be looking at a whole lot. We're going to be looking at how young people can embrace peace, and how peace is relevant to our work, how peace is relevant to nation building, and things that concerns effective governance, effective leadership, and of course, entrepreneurship. So that's the theme for this year's summit. So I don't want to waste your time to begin to talk too much, but then it promises to be really exciting. So, Tamika. Yeah,
Yes,
that's
thank
why
you
it
so
is.
much, Val. That's really exciting, and I see that for us now, youth, we don't want just to take the back seat, but rather to be driving our matters, driving our agendas. Whatever
Yeah.
we want to be out there, driving for change and seeing what we actually want for Africa, because actually we are the leaders.
Yeah,
So that is very
exactly.
exciting. Exactly now that we know what the theme for this year is and what we are going to be expecting. Edmund, would you like to tell us in terms of the speakers, who are we expecting out of the sessions that we're going to have this year? Over to you, Edmund. Yes, Edmund? Edmund, can you check your mic, please? I can't hear you.
Hello?
Yes, now you're edible.
Thank you very much, Temeka. I believe summit, this year's summit, like, for me, I'm super excited to to be part of this event. And I, yeah, can you hear me?
Yes, Edmund, we
Yeah.
can hear you.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes, go
Edmund, please
ahead.
proceed. We can hear you.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me, Temeka?
Edmund, we can hear. Yes, I can hear you. Val, are you there? Maybe you can take over
Hello,
because
can
I
you
see
hear
that
me?
you're.
Can you hear me?
I think he's having network challenge.
Yes, Val, would you like to take us through the speakers that we are expecting this year in our summit?
Yes, Tamika, I'm really excited about this cast of speakers, and I wouldn't let the whole secret. I would love our participants to come in, and then have a feel of the excitement. So, but then I'm going to just leak a little secret, okay, just a little. Now, if you are a Nigerian and yeah, if you're Nigerian, particularly, we are expecting His Excellency, the Vice President of Nigeria, Professor Yemi Osibajo, and he's going to be with us, and that's really exciting. And we will be having the High Commissioner of UK High Commissioner to Nigeria, and that's really exciting. For me, it feels as though I'm already in the UK because, of course, I'm going to be speaking with one of the leaders of United Kingdom. So I'm in Nigeria, probably in my room, and then I'm communicating with the United Kingdom's High Commissioner to Nigeria. So it's really exciting. And then we'll have the High Commissioner of Angola to Nigeria, South Africa to Nigeria. So it's a whole lot of exciting period for me and for every young person out there. And then, of course, even global leaders who would want to network with their colleagues. GAIN has presented an opportunity for you to meet with them. And so also, we're going to be having speakers from IBM, from Microsoft, and from, like I said, I wouldn't want to like tell you everything. I want you to salivate. Come on, I want you to
Yeah.
anticipate. When you come on board on Friday, 9:30 a.m., you would have the opportunity to see this cast of speakers. So from Microsoft, from IBM, from Takeda Media, and of course our global leaders from UK, Angola, South Africa, and the Vice President of Nigeria. It's gonna be explosive, guys. I wanted to be there even before 9:30. I mean, knock on the door by 9:20. So that our leaders will know that you're ready for them, and they would really love to give you the best. So Tamika, allow me to just leave it at this point. So when they come, they'll be able to see for themselves these names I just mentioned. Thank you.
Great, Val. That is really exciting. And I, for one, am already very excited because I know what you're looking forward to. And it's not just a matter of having high profile people in terms of their position, but this also comes with the experience that they have, the expertise that they have. So it's a place that is going to be a pot of knowledge. Anybody who is waiting out there, there is no any other place to be on the 29th and 30th other than the Gaming Summit. So maybe one more thing I'd like to know about. So how are these people expected?
Hello, Tamika, can you hear me? It was echoing, so Val, was it echoing at your end as well?
No, just okay.
Okay, go ahead.
All right, yeah, Tamika, you asked a question. I didn't hear that.
All right, so I was saying that now we have very good information in terms of what to expect, who will be there. Now, for the people that want to join us, how exactly do they participate in this summit?
Awesome. Okay, so on the 29th and the 30th of October 2021, you're expected to, be able to work on your schedule so that you don't miss out on anything. So on the 29th, we're going to be kicking off by 9:30 a.m. West African time. And so you'd want to, block your schedules so that you'll be part of this meeting. And so the room will be open 10 minutes to time. So by 9:20 a.m., the room will be open so that at 9:30 we'll kick off. And then the next day, 30th of October 2021, the room will be open by 11:20 so that by 11:30 we'll kick off. And then very, very important, you need to appear in your African attire. Just like something I'm putting on, but a touch of African attire. So I want to see you in your South African wear. I want to see you in your Egyptian wear. Something that looks African. So if you are from Angola, if you're from Mauritius, if you're from Morocco, if you're from Tunisia, come on, we want to have that feel of Africa so that our colleagues who may be joining from the US, from London, will be able to say, imagine what's happening here. Why are they all putting on this unique wear? So we want to appear African on the 29th and on the 30th. Okay, so something that depicts African culture. I wish I knew all the African wares, and of course, this is an opportunity for me to get to know your various traditions and your culture. For me, I'm going to appear in my African attire, so I want to see everybody appear that way. Yeah, because this is Brand Africa, a Pan-African organization, and so we want to always represent in everything we do, particularly this year in our dress code. All right, so go search your wardrobe, pick out that African attire you've been keeping, appear at the Game Youth Summit 2021 looking African. All right, it is going to be beautiful, trust me.
So,
yeah. Yeah.
Yes, so everybody out there watching us, please tell your other colleagues that the outfits are going to be African attires. So come with your African attire. Ladies, do your hair in a way that will communicate the
Yeah.
African hairstyle, because the aim of Ghanaian Summit this year is to take Africa to the world. So we'll have people joining from different parts of the world. Let us show them what Africa is about, what Africa has, and what we're about to offer them. So see you everyone on the 29th and 30th. For more details, just focus on our social media channels for GAIN, and we look forward to connecting with you all. Thank you so much for your
Yeah,
time.
I would love to. I would love to add something, Tamika, if you permit
Yes,
me.
Val?
All right, thank you. So, guys listening to us out there, please, I would love you to share the link with your friends, with your colleague at work, with your classmate in school. Please share the link, share the link, share the link. Let your friends, join you as you interact with global leaders. You don't want to enjoy alone. I beg you, give them this opportunity to be a part of a global conference, a global summit. Okay, for some of them, they may not have gotten such an opportunity before, but with you sharing this link, I believe that they will also join in devouring this delicious meal we're about to devour for these 2 days. So share the link, make your flyer, your personal flyer, the one that shows I am attending GAIN Summit. Ensure you do that. And then, of course, the link is always attached to our post. So if you go on Instagram, on LinkedIn, on Facebook, you would see our post with the link attached. Go there, register. But beyond that, share it across your social media handles, on your WhatsApp stories, on your Instagram stories, your Facebook stories, so that we can have a lot more people join in gaining from GAIN. This is a brilliant opportunity you wouldn't want to enjoy alone. So I'm beckoning on you to share the opportunity with your friends out there. All right, so I'm celebrating you already for doing that. I'm sure you're going to do it. So
Thank you so much, Val. And the link has also been shared in the chat. So we're looking forward to having you all on the 29th and 30th. We're excited and ready for you. We hope you're all ready for what the summit is about to offer. Thank you, everyone. You have a good evening and good day.
All
Yes.
right.
Thank you very much, Thank you very much, Val. And before everybody goes, Edmond, can you hear me? Because you wanted to say something, but network didn't let you. Are you able to say something, Edmond? You're not able to say something, so there's no network in Sierra Leone. We need to make sure.
Looks like he's on mute.
Are you on mute? You muted? Try unmuting yourself. Mute and unmute yourself again. Let's see if it works. Edmond, are you able to mute and unmute? Oh, it's not working. Something has to be wrong there, because, I mean, we can see that you're trying to say something, but it's okay. Sorry about that. You can type in the chat what I should tell them. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for joining.
Just one more.
Okay, I can see. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. We can hear you now.
Yes. I think for us here,
Oh, sorry, we can't still hear you. Or can you hear him? Is anybody else hearing him? Okay, so sorry about that, Edmond.
the
We can't hear
network
you.
is still giving me a bad.
Okay, it's okay, but we hope you're able to sort out the network
I don't know if
issues ahead of
can
this.
you hear me now? Can you hear?
So we can't hear you anymore. Really quite bad. But let's hope we're able to sort out this network issue and show up strong, because the only way you can get the best out of this plant summit is to have a good and very stable internet access. So thank you very much, Tamika, joining from Tanzania, Val from Nigeria, Edmond from Sierra Leone. economy and the opportunities of digital economy, right? Internet facility, internet access is key. So if we have stable internet, then that actually increases the opportunity available to young people and the opportunity we can take advantage of. So, and I can see in the stream, Chinelo joined. Ready? Everybody tell us, how ready are you for the summit? How ready are you for the summit? The summit 29th and 30th of October is Friday and Saturday this week. If you're ready, type in the chat, you're ready. Okay, so people are saying, thank you so much, thank you. I can see Fidel, I can see Mutairu, Chinelo, Praise Michael Hassan, stream. And if you're Friday, 9:30 a.m., the summit starts, 9:30 Nigeria time. That is GMT, that is West Central Africa time. 9:30 a.m. Selected these leaders and experts to engage with you. I want to miss this opportunity. You're not spending money traveling. You're not spending money staying in a hotel. You're just going on Instagram, on Facebook. To have the line for this summit, and we really look forward to it. And we have thousands of people, so we're ready, pumped, and ready. From all the world. That's really exciting. Wanting to is even more when you see people taking advantage of it. Thank you all so much. Thank you, Fidel. Thank you, everyone. See you on Friday, 9:30 a.m. I'll put the link in the